Wow.
Bob Whitcomb up first.
Bob Whitcomb from Maria's sub. They defeated
a little top right there.
Case Construction Crocodiles. Oh, and Dick O'Connell for Lucky 7 starts right out hammering. Dick is the captain of that team, Lucky 7. The current world champions. Until this match is over, they may be the repeats.
I think, you know, if we might make a little comparison from what I've seen so far, in the leadoff position here, I would have to give the edge to Lucky 7. Dick O'Connell being the more experienced player. The middles, positions 2 and 3 are about even. Have to give the edge to Chip Carson in the 4th position, and if I were to venture a guess, I think I would, if he gets on, I would have to go with Craig Holbrook.
I'd agree with you there.
Position.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. Definitely.
So in all, it pretty much evens out. The middle players are going to be the key to this match.
Now we didn't. We might have missed that match over there, but we had a good match of our own
Indeed,
here.
We did have a good match.
So we didn't miss out by much, but.
Okay, Bob Whitcomb knocks 9 of them down. What?
Dick O'Connell.
Well, say something, for God's sake. Don't hang me out here to dry.
All right, Bob Whitcomb with 2 10s for 20. And Dick O'Connell will see if he can get a 10. He gets a 9 for 23.
Okay. We now know that it's 3 pins difference. Let's start a sheet, Wayne.
We'll do that later.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay, second bowlers. We got Rich Bognanno.
Who are we seeing here for Lucky 7?
John Bird, I believe.
John Bird. We didn't see him in the first match.
No, we didn't see him. He didn't bowl.
Okay.
But he averaged 118?
126.
126. Wow. It's a big difference. Rich starts off with a nice spare. John gets a little luck and gets the 2-pin left for a 10. And a nice 10 for John.
I wonder if he's in relation to Larry Bird.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
He doesn't have blonde hair.
True.
Rich Bognanno working on a spare. Oh, he's all over that
gets a
front
nice
one.
9-pin drop, leaving only the 4-pin.
Oh,
And a 9-pin drop for Mr. Bird.
He shows why he has a 126
and he's
average.
up early here now.
I wish this room would. Oh, nice.
Perfectly played off that rib for Mr. Bird, and
All
right on
over
the
it.
pin. Well, both men were right on the pin. Bognanno and Bird. Okay, here's Bill Travers, whom we interviewed on a previous show. Major League ball player, played for the Milwaukee Brewers, Anaheim Angels. Says Jim Rice was the toughest Red Sox he ever faced. Rod Crew, the toughest hitter. George Brett, the toughest to strike out. Favorite team now that he's retired. Lives in Massachusetts. Played for Anaheim and Milwaukee, but likes the Atlanta Braves of all teams.
Well, they used to be a Boston team.
They also used to be a Milwaukee team.
Oh. Trivia. Bill Travers up there, misses to the right of the head pin, 4 horsemen left side, plus the 8 and the 10.
And here's Alfie Johnson, the old pro.
Alfie all over the head
gets a
pin.
better break than Bill.
He trips out that 10 pin. A big break there. 2-4 left for him. As Bill
Gave that a
little light.
heck of an effort. Oh, it's rolling, it's rolling. One's going to fall, but the other one won't.
And,
Alfie.
A little heavy on that cap. Big 10 there. And Alfie gets a 10. Let's see, Al Johnson. What did he average for the week? He averaged 127 himself. He had a high 3 of 416 and a high game of 166, while Bill had an average of 124, high game of 164, and a high series of 409. So,
pretty impressive. Bill Travers off to the left a little bit as he starts this match, this final match of the 1998 tournament.
He pulled it right off.
He let an R out of him there, and I can see why.
Pulled it way left, has the half Worcester left, minus the 7-pin. Oh, and Bill
wrapped around that 2-pin, but didn't take it. So, a little ho-hum beginning for these two in the third position. Marks are all even.
Okay, and I believe Chip is up next as Alfie gets a 9. It's Chip Carson.
Okay, Chip Carson. I understand for the scuttlebutt that I hear, Wayne. Bowling in the fourth position, Chip had a 4-6-7-10 split with some wood down there. Needed to pick that up. It was a must, and did, and his team won by 1 pin.
Yeah.
Well, Chip, a clutch bowler. I talked to him in between matches, and I said, and you made it? And he said, well, of course I made it.
Oh, wow.
Starts off with a dead ball.
Wow. He put a little extra on that one, too.
Uh-huh.
It didn't do much, though. Now, these two teams both bowled against each other during the round-robin matches, because they were on the same side, Varney GMC division.
And we said that was the stronger side, and shows here because they're both in the finals.
Looks like here they bowled them in the final match of the day. It looks like during round robin, and the Lucky 7 took the strings. 2004. Wait, I'm sorry. They bowled 1945 and 1846 for Maria's sub. So if that's any indication, Lucky 7 won the match during the round robin.
Well, it may or may not be. Like
it's a whole different story.
Ball game, yeah.
Yes.
Whoa. Chip Carson picks up a nice
over that spare.
So that Chip puts the team up by 1 mark. Okay, and here we have the anchor men. John Czernicki, Lucky 7. And Craig Holbrook from Maria's sub.
Quite a gallery in back of us today.
There's quite a crowd.
Craig
Holbrook opens up. John
Hammer ball.
Not quite as lucky.
John Czernicki has
Too
the
bad.
3, 6, 7. Cut it over.
Oh, what a beautiful shot. What a beautiful shot.
Wow. That's why they're the anchor bowlers. They can make things like that. Clutch position. Wow. Craig Holbrook on that strike, seeing if he can keep that ball on that
double
front
right here. Throws the ball down there. He's in the pocket and gets a bad break.
Just a reminder, this is the championship match. This is the championship match of the 1998 World Team Champions. And this only happens in the United States once every 2 years, right here at the Bangor Lanes.
Oh, John Czernicki with a black hole.
Enjoy the telecast today, because you're going to see some great bowling. As I say that, John, it's a 6.
Box, not indicative of what we'll see here.
Not good timing.
Okay, big Bob Whitcomb up here against Dick
O'Connell. Jeez, it's quite quiet in here.
Quite quiet right now.
Oh,
Dick throws what should have been a hammer, but left that troublesome for
Bobby Whitcomb.
Bobby.
Just pounding that ball into the approach. Takes the 1, 2, 7 with Wood in front of the 7 and the back of the 2.
Dick O'Connell with a nice tempting Wood, but I think he'll go right for the pin.
Oh.
Goes in between the Wood and the pin.
Right. I think he was undecided about that shot.
And a rare opportunity for Bob Whitcomb. He doesn't capitalize.
And a nice 10 for Dick O'Connell. And a 9 for Bob Whitcomb.
Okay, we've got some latest updates here. That wasn't a one-pin match. Ended up being a three-pin match, with Lucky 7 beating MVP Mount St. Mary's of Massachusetts by 3 pins rather than 1. Scores are, of course, always double-checked, rechecked, checked and balanced.
Oh, as Bob Whitcomb gets a little razzle-dazzle action. Leaves the 9-10, but, geez, it's a tough shot. And Dick O'Connell has the 4-5 with a very favorable Wood there.
Friendly Wood there. Forgiving Wood there.
Very much, especially with the way his ball breaks.
Of course, he hits it. Now, a little tougher shot. Will Bob come off the Wood here? I think I would. Yes.
Oh, he played the other Wood. That was the good...
well, I never would have dreamed it, but
good
it worked.
call. That was a good play right there.
Yeah.
Good play by Bob Whitcomb. I'll tell you what.
Okay, we have John Bird and Mike. Is it Mike Spagnano?
Rich
Bognanno.
Bognanno. I'm going to say Bognanno.
Where is that name? Let me read this again.
Right here.
All right, what are you going to say?
I say Bognanno.
Bognanno. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, a little bit of a break.
Wow.
That, a nasty leave.
Nasty Wood,
You
too.
might have to try that Wood, though.
Look at that.
Rich gets a...
He hit the 4-pin. He hit the 4-pin, which is 2 feet from the head pin. He's still got an 8-pin drop.
Yeah. Tremendous, yeah. Yeah, better than nice. Almost picked that up. Both men failing to capitalize here.
Wow. Jeez, they both missed, but almost made them.
I know it. Oh, these boys are pumped. The ball's going down their head. The crowd not into it yet, but it'll come into play before it's over. Okay, Rich Bognanno picks up his 10. Okay, John.
Nice ball by John Bird. Wow, that was an explosion down there. I don't know how that 6-pin stood up with all that commotion.
Nor do I, but it did.
Rich throws a 6-pin drop.
Oh, again, he goes by the pin, hitting the wood, missing the spare opportunity.
Rich has the 1, 2, 4, 9 in back. See how he does? Oh, yeah.
Beautifully.
What a pretty shot.
There.
Pretty shot.
Okay, Alfie Johnson up against Bill Travers. Alfie, in case you missed some of our past shows, holds the world record for 10 strings. 15, do you know what it was, Wayne?
It was 1525.
1525.
Hey, he throws the hammer.
He knew it.
Wow.
Can Bill answer him?
What a ball up there.
Oh.
That was
Bill's got friendly wood.
Great shot. It's not too friendly. He's going to have to hit that high, either real high or real low. Boom. He hit it real high. It's a great shot. You're right. That was a great shot. Marks are starting to come now for these two teams.
Alfie looking for the double, gets a break.
Missed the head pin.
And the wood, ugly.
Oh.
Bill Travers has the friendly wood.
Bill gets up there. You notice the team gets really pumped up because
he's exciting.
The speed of the ball. Yeah, you're right. The explosiveness of his ball. pumps up the team. It really does.
And if you saw the interview a week ago, nice guy.
Very nice.
Oh, beautiful shot by Alfie.
What a shot.
Alfie Johnson showing why he's one of the best in the world. And another fine answer, Bill Travers. And here comes Chip Carson with a mighty determined look on his face. Goes through a little ritual warm-up there with his red towel and with the ball.
Chip Carson from Bangor, Maine. Bowls here out of the Bangor Brewer bowling lanes.
Arguably the best bowler in the world right now. Arguably. Says no, but gets a break. Misses the head pin.
Oh, look at this action here. Missed the head pin. Gets a pretty simple break out of it. 4.
Chip Carson now.
And
almost.
4-7 left for Mike Cuccia. A little wood to the right, but I don't think he'll touch that. But he did.
Mike Cuccia picks it up for.
Yeah, and a nice 10
sub.
for Chip.
Carson with a 10. Let's see if Mr. Carson can answer this now.
Chip Carson averaged quite a bit this week, 131.57. He was in the top of the average list on after the day 2 of the event.
And had a couple of days where he had the high single lifetime of this. Oh, beautiful ball.
Throws the bomb.
Nasty 4. Mike Cuccia throws it a good ball. Little tougher break. Should be a routine spare for Chip. Yeah, on it.
What a great ball up there from Chip Carson. Cool,
That's
calm,
why he's
and collected
yes,
right
he is.
there.
Determined.
Yes. Cuccia, a little heavy.
Yes, it was a little heavy on that 3-pin. Goes with the wood this time, leaving the 10-pin standing for 9.
They're even on marks. I'm not sure what the score totals are, but...
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, they're even on marks.
Okay, John Czernicki up first for Lucky 7.
Looks like Murray's might be up a little because Lucky 7 had a few low loads. John Czernicki way off the head pin.
Oh, they're still falling for Craig. Okay, John trying to come back to the first bad ball. Leaves the 4 horsemen lap. Best he can hope for is a 10.
Oh, yeah. All over that one. Get a break like that, you want to take advantage as much as you can. You never know when you're going to have that break again.
This is true.
But, geez, John Czernicki starting off with a mark. Loaded it with a 5, got a 6, and then a 7. He's struggling a little bit here.
Struggling hard, but I don't think they'll pull him out, Wayne. Not at this point in the tournament.
Oh, not this early, no.
Or at this point. Pull the anchor man out, put somebody in coal. That's a lot of pressure. Gets a bad break there with a good hit. Oh, and there's a split.
Bad break. Yeah, John's going to probably go right at the 10-pin. Pretend like the 10-pin's there and try to kick that off the wall. That's what he did.
And he does nicely. Little made up there for Lucky 7.
So Lucky 7 working on 4 marks. Maria Sub working on 3 marks. Quite even here.
Quite even. We'll total it up after 6, see how we stand.
Bob and Dick back up there. Now Lucky 7 has...
Bob Whitcomb
nice ball.
Gets tapped out of a strike there at the last second.
Lucky 7 has had to go through... This is their 4th playoff round to get to this point.
That's right, they didn't get the bye that
Maria
Sub
whereas
did.
Maria Sub as this is only their second match in the playoff round.
I think at this level and at this point, it doesn't make any difference. The adrenaline's so high. They've only bowled one more match today.
Lucky 7. Is that what you said? One more match today?
They've only bowled one extra match. They bowled the 9 o'clock match, whereas Maria's sub didn't. Maria's sub bowled at noon.
Right.
So.
And they also had to play yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, well,
right.
With a night's rest, I think that. I don't know if that's a factor or not, but I see your point, Wayne.
Yeah.
They have had to take the longer road to where they are.
That's where I was going with that. Okay, Bob's come out of his
yes, quite nicely.
Shell a little bit here. I see. Beautiful try.
Rick O'Connell looking a little rough here in frames 5 and 6.
Wow, this could be a big swing right here.
This is good.
And he's got a 9. And I think Bob knew that was a big 10 up there for him, because Dick's not going to get... Oh, he comes
nice
out with a great
nice
9. Wow. As I was just about to say, he might come out with a 6 or a 7. He comes out with a 9. That shows you how tough these guys are. Okay, Rich Bognanno and John Bird up. Rich from Maria's sub, John from Lucky 7. There's Rich all over that front one, but didn't get much out of it.
Oh, no, that's a mess.
That
That's wood, though. And Bird not doing much better, leaving some big gaps in there.
Rich has got a tough shot here. He can go several ways on this one.
That wasn't one of them. No action on the right side. Okay, let's see what... Oh, Bird
John's off a little bit.
And nice 10. And John Bird with a 9.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
What did
we
Rich
need
average
some
this
hammers
week?
to fall here, though.
Yeah, really. 121 for Rich for the week, and John was 126. Oh, wow. All over that head pin. He got almost nothing out of it. Look at that. The 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10.
Mess.
Oh.
But Bognanno doesn't capitalize.
And Rich gets a 10. And John gets a 7. Okay, we got Bill Travers coming back up against Alfie Johnson. See what Bill can do. He's working on a mark right here. He throws the hammer ball.
Throws the big ball.
Of course he does.
This guy is explosive and
I'll tell
exciting
you,
to watch.
He's been MVP on this team today.
Today, I would say so. Oh, there's the answer. So what? So what, says Alfie Johnson, the old pro.
That's nice. Bowling from the 3rd position again.
Their key swing position.
Wow.
Who'd have thunk it?
Bill Travers working on a strike now. It is 6 for Annie.
Here we go. Now we're getting some
strike.
liveness here.
Wow.
And Alfie Johnson.
Oh, he's on it. Oh, my Lord.
What did he say?
He says, I think I should get it anyways.
Okay.
9-pin drop with wood. It's the 6-pin with a big 15 and a 3/4 inch plank right in front of it. I think it's a pretty safe bet he'll make this one.
He tried to make a lie out of you, Wayne, but pulled it off. He knows it. He's grinning. Okay, Chip Carson up now.
So, Mike Cuccia, Chip Carson coming up. Mike's on 18, Chip's on 17. And the momentum has swung a little to Maria's with that double strike. Oh, wow. Wow. Mike Cuccia just fouled again.
Mike did?
Yes.
I missed it. I was doing some adding over here.
And Chip punched 4. And Mike had a 9-pin drop with wood in front of it. He has to reset and throw 2 balls. Wow. Chip Carson goes right through the middle where he just went.
I've seen Chip make these.
Oh.
Sort of like that, but it didn't happen.
Nice 8 for Chip out of that.
He doesn't go for 3 and 3. He tries to make that shot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice pick up by Mike Cuccia.
Okay, well. How are we doing?
I got a 232 Maria sub over Lucky 7 at 219 after first 3 bowlers at this point.
Maria.
That's not to the box.
Has Mike Cuccia up there throwing a nice first ball. And actually, he's got some favorable wood there. He's got the 6 and the 8 with wood angled right toward the 8-pin. And Chip went right through the middle and left the 3, 6, 7. No, he was a little too heavy on that. Had to go more right on that one.
I think I agree with you.
Chip has to either play either side of that 3-pin. He should make this shot because there's a double deadwood in back.
You know he's going to go for it. And he said no, and the ball was halfway down there. So, Mike Cuccia bowling for a 10. Doesn't get it. Chip Carson. No gain, no pain on that one. Okay, the Anchor Boys now. Craig Holbrook, John Czernicki. Craig will be up first on lane 18, bowling for Martha's. Maria's sub out of Massachusetts. Czernicki on lane 17, bowling for Lucky 7, another Massachusetts team with a Maine boy in the 4th position.
Craig Holbrook all over that head pin, 3, 6, 10. So is John Czernicki.
Nasty break for Czernicki.
7, 10 with a wood. And Craig's all over that like it was a piece of cheese. What a nice spare. Makes it look so easy.
John didn't have the break. Leaves the 7-pin. Best he can hope for is a 10 here. Crowd quiet once again. Nothing to quiet a crowd like an open box, an open frame. Okay, 10 pins separate these two. That to the box, Wayne?
No, that's actually after four bowlers.
Okay.
We'll get it to the box when these guys are done. And Craig.
Maria sub up by 10 at this point.
All over the head pin. Wow.
John Czernicki not all over the head pin.
Craig Holbrook. Big spare there.
Very big, early. John gave it everything he had. Left that nasty 7. $10 for John. 66 to Craig's 82 and a ball. Okay, here we go now. Big Bob Whitcomb, young fella, hard throw against a
26-pin lead for Maria's sub right now.
26-pin lead to the box for Maria's sub.
Get out, Bobby. Come on, I'll hurt somebody up here, buddy.
All right.
Okay, Dick O'Connell on lane 18. Will fire first. He's cocked. And punches out. Hits the 3-pin, goes right straight through. Nasty leave.
Bobby Whitcomb all over the head pin. 3, 6, 10, and the 7 on the left.
And a wood that pending. No, it's not going to be a factor. Oh, without hitting the head pin, he takes all the 7 of those remaining 8 pins. Dick O'Connell.
Oh, outside.
Oh, gets the hard one, misses the easy one. So both boys looking for a 10 here. O'Connell has his. Bobby Whitcomb misses his to the left. Giving Maria Saab a 25-pin lead at this point. Deep breath by Dick Whitcomb now as he gets ready to make his approach. Swings the right arm. Pumps. And here comes the fire. Right in the pocket, leaving a diamond, though. A diamond left. Bobby Whitcomb now right behind him. Hit the head pin and gets a nasty lead.
Diamond on the left for Dick O'Connell. 2, 4, 5, 8.
And he was a little light.
As Don Gillis used to say.
Oh, pick up by Bobby Whitcomb.
Nice.
He liked that. So did his teammates. So did the crowd.
And a 10 for 87. I was just about to say, as Don Gillis used to say, the diamond wins again.
The diamond wins again.
The old announcer on Channel 5 in Boston. That big show down there, which Dick O'Connell has been champion many times on.
Well, I got a little trivia here. Earlier in the week, no, as a matter of fact, before the tournament started, I was talking to Charlie Milan about Chip's team's chances of winning it again this year. He said, oh, no, they don't have that Klein. And here they are in the finals again.
That's right.
So one man doesn't make a difference. This is a team effort.
It is, really.
Oh, John Bird didn't like that.
It's all about momentum and emotions.
Concentration.
And knocking down pins, obviously.
Yeah, that's true. That's one of the factors.
That comes down to ability, though.
Okay, Johnny Bird with a 10. And Rich Spagnano answers. Wrong. Bognanno. Bagnano.
Bognanno.
Bognanno. Oh, these are tough names.
I know it.
Okay, Johnny Bird.
All right.
Misses the head pin and leaves a mess.
Yes, he does.
Rich Bagnano leaves himself a mess. 2 messes. Quiet crowd.
2, 4, 7, and the 6 on the right for Rich. And John Bird's got the 1, 7, 9, 10.
And wow, almost picked that up.
Not enough momentum to take out that 10.
Almost picked it up. Both boys now looking for the 10.
Definitely play the wood.
And Johnny elects to play the wood. And Rich misses it altogether. Okay, here we are, the old Alf. Alfie Johnson up against the former Major Leaguer, Bill Travers.
Bill's on a double strike right now. Remember last 2 boxes he was up, he threw 2 strikes in a row.
I don't see that up on the other scoreboard.
It's right there.
I'm not looking at spare strike?
No.
No.
Double strike.
Okay.
Alfie Johnson.
Okay,
that action.
That's a nice piece of work right there. Got some friendly wood.
It's a mirror image on 17 and 18. The 7-8 on 17, the 9-10 on 18.
Oh, Alfie has a little bit of bad luck there.
Wow.
Bill Travers, see if he can have fair better. He doesn't.
Oh, wow. Those 2 shots are tougher than they looked, I guess.
They had talked it over. Oh. That would have got a ball, Wayne.
Okay, now. Billy Travers with an 8-pin lead over Alfie Johnson. in his head-to-head competition here, 114-106.
Healthy. Throws the ball. Wow. Oh, almost. Boy, this guy has been right there, just not getting the breaks. Oh, way off, uncharacteristically of Bill Travers.
Alfie Johnson looking at the 4.
He goes right after it and picks it up.
It's all gone now.
Bill Travers almost made a great shot out of a bad first shot. And he picks off the 7-pin for the 10. Okay, Chip Carson. Mike Cuccia.
Chip Carson up on lane 18. See if he can do a little better than he's been doing. He's only got 2 marks so far.
Oh, leaves himself the 4 horsemen left and the
not as
in the back.
Not as fluent as he was earlier when we watched him.
Oh. And a nasty split with some friendly wood for Mike Cuccia. Chip Carson.
Yeah, he's dropping his ball, and it's not as smooth as he was.
Well, he'll get it back together. You'll see.
So the 6-7 for Mike Cuccia with wood, and that wood was not friendly at all.
Chip picks up a 9.
Two 9s for 74 to 77. Chip's got the lead, slim lead.
Slim lead. There's Chip with his delivery. Smooth ball.
That's more like
it. Depending where that wood ends up.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah. Right to the right of the red line.
Yeah, right of the red line. Yeah. Below the red line.
Oh, it's Mike Cuccia gets a huge break.
A hammer ball over there, out of turn. No, he was in turn. That's right.
Whoops.
And Chip right on it. Cleans them all right out of there.
That was a little confidence booster there for Chip to say, I can still do it. And Mike got one himself. So nothing's changed. It's still about a 24-pin match right now.
Still the same. Or do I need to add?
You might need to add.
Okay, I'll do some adding.
And John Czernicki off to the right of the head pin, leaves the 1, 2, 7, 8, 10. Craig Holbrook throws the ball like he means it. Strike. What a ball up there. Nice. And Johnny Czernicki with a nice shot. Wow. Some good bowling going on up here. These 2 anchor bowlers putting on a performance. Craig Holbrook, I think, has found the...
Lost my...
Found the spot. As Craig misses the head pin that time, but gets a great break. The 1-7. That's all he's got left for a spare. And John misses to the left again. And Craig, ball comes back.
Thank you.
Craig Holbrook. You got some addition down, Bob? As John gets an eye.
522 for Maria's sub. .463.
Okay,
Lucky
so they
7.
gained a lot of pins there.
Yes,
in the past 2 boxes. Almost 59 pins.
Come on, Dickie.
Wow. 59 pin lead for Maria's sub.
Oh, and Bobby Whitcomb with a big hammer.
Make that 69.
Coming down the stretch here in the first string. Lucky 7 is used to coming from behind, though, all week.
Well, like I said earlier, they were in 8th place at one point this week, and they ended up in 4th.
Dick O'Connell, a nice little hammer ball there.
So they'd like to finish big here. These last 2 bowlers of each would like a couple marks. There's one.
Really? Must have said his Hail Mary on that one. That wasn't hit right. But it counts. Put it down. Okay, Bob Whitcomb on a strike. Looking for the double, and he'll have to wait a second. Clear a little wood out of the left gutter there.
That count as a gutter ball?
No, I don't think so. Okay, big Bob Whitcomb now. Staring down those pins and delivers.
Oh, what a ball. This guy is on him.
Nice ball.
Yeah.
He wants it. He wants it, Wayne. Okay, Dick O'Connell concentrating now. Looking over the ball. And his delivery. In the pocket, but oh, the nasty. 4, 6, 7, 10. I think he'll go to the left on this, or right on this one. Try to, whereas Bob will just be right on.
What a spare there for Bob. That was a big spare for that Maria's sub-team.
Going to the left. Oh, and tried to put the end of that deadwood, missed everything.
Maria's sub opening up the big lead early. Tell you what, Lucky 7 wants to get back in this.
A 110 for Dick O'Connell.
They want to get back in this quick because they don't want to be making up too many pins. I mean, 20 or 30 is not too bad, but you don't want to make up 100 pins.
139 for young Bob Whitcomb. Okay, that's last two frames for the second boys here. John Bird and Rich Bognanno.
He's got almost the same name as my world team, Bogwater.
Yeah.
Oh, and he comes
ball, but
through with
the
a nice
10-pin
ball.
Standing.
Johnny Bird with a four-horseman right side, while Rich has an easy 7-pin with wood.
With wood. Lots of wood.
And he's got it. Everything seems to go Maria's way right now.
Johnny Bird throws that ball hard down there. Punches the head pin right through.
He hasn't got much this match, John. He's been a lot, very, very heavy on that.
Might not see him next string.
I think he may be right there. But geez, he bowled well all week, averaging almost 127. Sometimes getting down to the final match, it gets nerve-wracking.
Maybe the rest factor does play here.
Yeah.
Lucky 7 having to bowl 4 matches in the playoff roll-offs. Well, Martha Sub only had to bowl 2.
Rich is
Repeat's had. Repeat is had.
Yeah, everybody's gunning for you.
That's true.
Oh,
Bognanno with a little bit of a bad break there. Okay,
John would like to have this ball.
He would love it.
Oh,
no.
He's just heavy again. Very heavy on all his shots. And Rich looking for a 10 and got it.
Gets it with the Woodway. And a 10 for Johnny Bird. Nice shot. Okay, here's Bill Travers and Al Johnson.
89 pins right now. '89 pins. Oh, Bill's right in there again.
Leaves a mess, though. Leaves a mess.
The object of this game, give that head pin a chance. Give it a ride and see what happens. That's all you can do here.
Okay, Alfie Johnson feeling a little good about this. And
3, 7, 10.
Oh, a little off the head pin. He's been right on it, getting bad breaks. This time he's not on it. Still gets a bad break. Okay, Bill Travers trying to trick shot here. And almost
wow.
Picked that off.
What a
If he
beautiful
had a little
try.
less powerful ball, I think that would have gone. Oh, Alfie Johnson, good try. Even a 7-9. Oh, to the gutter for Bill Travers. Channel. 9-9.
Okay, well, the match between those two guys is pretty close.
Pretty close.
But,
two tough competitors.
The match is up to 84 pins already. We're not even done the first string yet.
Bill Travers, another nice ball, and cute little wood down there. Cute little wood.
Always nice to see that wood in there on a shot like that.
Mm-hmm.
This pin's 1 foot apart. Oh, Alfie gets them all.
The old pro.
He gets a little break this time.
About time.
Billy says, oh, well, I get my spare.
I'll get my spare and load it up.
Yeah.
See what Alfie can do with his. Alfie would love a double here. Bill throws that big ball down there.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This guy is really fun to watch. Ooh.
That was
all over the
bomb.
head pin, but punched it through the middle, got another ball. So Bill Travers will have the slight edge between this match.
What a beautiful ball that was. Gee.
Yep.
It's just, pins were stunned. They had no chance.
No.
No chance to stand
No.
up.
But they're crash dummies. They like that stuff. You can learn a lot from a dummy.
Oh, yeah. Just ask a bowling pin. So they're down a little. They're down quite a bit, actually. 80, looks like 87 right now.
Time for a little Chip Carson magic here,
Yeah.
I'd say. Not to be, yet.
Well, he's got a pretty good break, really,
Yeah, and
considering
Mike's got a tough wood here.
tough wood. I don't know if he can get it if he misses the front wood.
Yeah.
Oh, he went right at it.
He knew what to do.
Good play. Chip made
Chip
his.
Carson picks up a beautiful spare. Oh, what can you say about that guy?
Okay, now they're both working on a mark. They're tied in score. And Mike just...
Big 8-pin. Lots of wood. Chip Carson. Oh, ugly, nasty.
Oh, wow.
Smelly ball. Chip would love to have that one back.
He could throw that the same way, the same spot, the same angle, the same speed, and not do that again another 20 times.
That's right. Mike Cuccia, on the other hand, picks up his spare. So it looks like Maria Sub will expand their lead here.
Oh, wow. What a
fell on the
finish.
end.
What a
Indeed
finish
they
by
will.
Mike Cuccia.
Indeed, they will expand their lead. What did Chip get in his last box?
9, 114.
114 for Chip Carson. We can't have that. Not in the final match. Okay, John Czernicki trying to narrow the lead a little bit here. Be up against Craig Holbrook. Craig will bowl first on lane 18.
Wow. I've got it at 106-pin lead for Maria's sub.
Unbelievable.
It really is.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought. John Czernicki leaving the 5-pin.
Gee, he throws a hard ball.
Throws a hard left-hand ball. Almost brought that over to that 5-pin. And that pin's going to be all right down there. So John Czernicki needs to zero in here. Throws the ball, and he's off. He was off a foot. He went to the wood that wasn't there.
Gee. Wow, this Lucky 7 team doesn't look very confident right now.
No, they don't.
They're going to have to regroup and start over the next string. I'll tell you what. So they're going to find themselves...
Maybe do a little subbing.
Yep. Look at that ball, huh?
Everything's going their way in the first string.
Wow. Oh, my Lord. Spread eagle minus the 7. He goes right back through this middle where you just threw it the first time.
Isn't that just too bad?
With an 8. And all they bowled was 579 in the final match.
Pathetic, as Chip Carson would himself say. Terrible, pathetic strength.
And they bowled a 703.
Both teams showing a little good sportsmanship, and so we have at after 1.
124 pin lead.
And that'll do it for this week. We're back again next week, and we'll have the second string of the final match of the Men's World's Candlepin Championship. Okay, welcome back to the Men's 1998 World's Candlepin Championship. Team Championship, that is. Martha's sub of Massachusetts leading Lucky 7 by how many, Wayne?
124.
124 after 1 string. That's a significant difference. Bob Whitcomb, they're not letting up. Getting the luck. Hey, when you're hot, you're hot.
Yeah. It's tough to come back from that 124 deficit, but hey, you got 2 strings to do it.
Yes, it can be done. Look at that. There's a beautiful pickup by somebody.
Dick O'Connell.
Dick O'Connell, thank you. You keep hiding the names here on me. There we go.
Okay, a nice 10 for Bob Whitcomb. And Dick O'Connell looking to spark this team with a few marks.
They need a little more of this.
They only got a 579 for 5 bowlers in the first string. Their average 640 in the tournament.
Yeah.
And
more in the roll-offs.
And more in the roll-offs. And
646 of the roll-offs.
So
Dick O'Connell.
They know they're better than that. Now they got to show that they're better than that.
Okay, Bob.
Bob Whitcomb hasn't found much here in the early going.
Now he's got a little better look than Dick does in this. Dick O'Connell. Almost cut that across. Beautiful shot. Bob Whitcomb now. Goes by the object pin, leaves it standing. 2 pin. Well, now looking at the 610, picks it up for a 10.
Yeah, a 10 for Bob. Okay, Bill Gover is going to go in, it looks like. He's going to go in for John Bird.
And Mike Bognanno. Rich Bognanno.
Rich.
Bognanno.
He's going to stay in.
He's going to stay in.
Why not?
We thought there'd be a substitution in the second spot there.
They bowled the 703. Why not keep it the way it was?
Everybody mark, Andy. Everybody mark.
Low man was a 127, that string. That's not too bad.
No.
I think the high man on Lucky 7 was about that. No, I lie. That's 147 for Alfie. Sorry, Alfie.
Uh-huh. I'm sure he accepts. Uh-oh. I'm telling you, Lucky 7's got to get it going now.
Yeah. Rich just threw a nice spare. 2-4. And Bill starts off with an 8. Substitution for John Bird.
Bill Gover.
Bill Gover, he averaged 122 on the week. 405 high series, 149 high game. And he's all over the front one.
Ball. And Rich Bognanno with a 7 fill on his spare. And a spare for Bill Gover.
Triangle on the left.
And went by left.
2-4-5, clipped off the 4. Looking for a 10 now.
And it gets a 9.
Lucky 7 has to use that Bill Gover spare as a sparking point here. Because you got some 3 explosive bowlers up next.
Yes, this third position's been pivotal all day, all week. in the last 6 weeks of televising anyway, the last 5 weeks. Hard to keep track.
Yeah.
Alfie in the pocket, but leaves a mess back there. Bill Travers, look at that ball. Look
What a
at
ball
that
up there.
Oh,
Bill
they can smell
Travers.
blood early.
Wow. Somebody, yeah, that's what I was just going to say. I think somebody did get hurt. A couple broken arms, legs. Oh, Alfie.
Beautiful shot, beautiful shot. Pinpoint accuracy. Alfie Johnson, the pro, holds the world record at 15.25 for 10 strings. That's amazing. So we're looking at 2 real pros here right now. Alfie delivers. A little off the head pin, left a mess.
He held that a little longer than he wanted to. Oh, my
He's
Lord.
had a double in every match we've seen.
Yes, he has. Wow.
In fact, he's had a triple.
Did he?
He had a triple in the first match we saw today.
Wow.
That he was in. Probably not. Am I lying?
I don't know.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He
No,
had
I
a
don't
double.
think he did. He should have had a triple.
He had
I think
a
he
double
had a
on everyone. Okay, Chip Carson going to try to put a little spark in Lucky 7, fighting themselves down here.
Okay, come on.
Okay, Chip Carson had a nice ball, nasty lead, but that's makeable.
He kind of knew he wasn't going to get a great break out of what he threw.
Mike Cuccia, 9-pin drop.
But it's possible.
Chip Carson going right where he's supposed to go.
Oh, what a shot.
Unorthodox, but he gets it. He somehow makes it happen.
I know.
It's like he knew what he was doing. Mike Cuccia picks his pair up.
Or at least he knows what he's trying to do.
He makes things happen.
Yeah, I know.
He showed me a shot once on the just fooling around here one night.
You're dead serious about that.
I am dead serious.
Wow. I've never seen that. I mean, I've never seen him
I
do
actually
that.
tried it once. Well, I've tried it many times in a league because I think of it every time, and made it once in a league when I was able to bowl. And finished up with a great 97 string that night.
I've only made it once, and I didn't do it that way. I cut it into the pit and come back out. I don't know how that happened either.
Well, the ball does come back out.
No, the pin came back out.
The pin came
I think
back,
the pin hit the ball in the pit and came back out. You know what I'm
there
saying?
you go. Yeah, I understand.
It was weird.
So Chip Carson does put a little spark back in. What the? We don't know what. All right, John Czernicki with a nice ball.
Yeah, geez. Other than Bill's double there, Lucky 7 starting to bowl like they at least know how to.
Mm-hmm. All right, John looking for.
Oh, no.
Wow.
As I say that, well, you know.
Yeah. He knows he'd love to have that one back. Nothing's going right now for Lucky 7.
I think Chip would like nothing more than to win in his hometown. Yeah, I know he'd love to win with a Maine team, but he's right now bowling with a Massachusetts team.
I'm sure he would, but I tell you, there's about 15 or 16 bowlers out there right now all thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
We'd like to win right here today.
You're right.
Because it would be nice for all of us if Chip did win. But
yeah.
Here locally. But actually, I have no favorite when he's not bowling with the Maine team. Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Craig Holbrook.
Sean with a nice spare.
Yes, that was a nice spare.
Seeing that strike of Craig, doesn't even know he was going for a spare, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, we were talking.
310 for a spare.
I'm sure the cameras were covering all the action, though, what we missed.
Yeah.
Okay, big Bob Whitcomb now. He's been a spark here. Leading in the lead opposite. Nice ball. Looking for his first mark in the second string of the three-string championship match.
Oh,
wow,
and Dick O'Connell.
Well, there's a little life showing here in Lucky 7.
Oh, Bob Whitcomb
picks
says.
it right up like he's supposed to.
Wow.
Good boy, Bob.
I guess.
Good boy.
Great pressure bowler that guy is.
Okay, Bob looking to fill this spare bag. Delivers right in the pocket, but gets a little bit of a nasty break there. Okay, Dick O'Connell wants a double. Concentrating, he's shuffling his feet, looking over the ball, and here's the delivery.
Oh!
As close as you can get without getting one. Left the 10 pin, the final pin down there. Okay, Bob.
Look at this. Look at that, huh? Look at that.
Wow, here we go.
What a great shot.
Just when Lucky 7 seems to get something going, Maria's Pub answers the call.
Do.
Bob goes right for the pin and misses it.
My.
Disgusted. Dick O'Connell, disgusted.
I would have played the wood myself.
Well, that's why you're sitting here with me right up there.
I agree with you.
I'll have to watch both of those. Maybe he should have played the wood. Well, I'll just say one thing. I bet you Dick O'Connell couldn't do the job you're doing here, though.
Oh, okay. I've heard him commentate down on the Channel 5 show in Boston when it was on.
Oh, he has?
Yeah, right during the final match.
He was the commentator?
Yeah.
Was he good?
Yeah, he was. Well, he was the analyst, I guess.
Okay.
The guy in the background that talked about a shot like on lane 18. How would you play it, Dick O'Connell? You know, type thing.
Is he the one that works at Foxwood? Or was that another one?
No,
that
was
somebody on Lucky 17. I know it was
who was
Dick.
that? No, I don't think it was Dick. No, I think Dick owns his own business, his electrical company or something like that.
Nothing going right now for Lucky 7. Okay, Rich Bognanno. We've pronounced that just about everywhere. Must have had it right somewhere.
one time, somewhere. Wow, 9, 8.
Onangob. Now there he is.
There.
That's backwards.
Okay. We'll try that one. Maybe he'll change his name legally to that.
I can say that easier than I can the other way. Onangob.
Oh, what
nice
a ball up there by Rich Bognanno.
Very, very friendly. That wood is so friendly, it looks like his mother went down and laid it right in front of that pin. Sorry.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
He did play the wood. He played the gutter, which is the sure way to get the pin down.
Oh, and Bill Gover with a nice spare.
Beautiful.
The diamond minus the 5-pin.
Okay,
so,
yeah. So far, the two most exciting guys in this match.
Bill Travers, double strike working to start off this match. I don't know if we can match the 231 we saw on Friday afternoon by Phil Bernacchi of Salisbury Big Stop.
It would be fun.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Bognanno.
He's making a bid for it. So he leaves a pretty straightforward spare.
There must be a note on that pin as it rolls back toward Bill. Maybe he's got a little message for him. If it does, it will be Mike Cuccia that will receive the message. Yes, I can see it from here. Ouch.
He's got the 210 with wood angled toward the 10 pin.
When the pin difference is this much, you got to do something.
And Alfie jumps
Alfie. Oh, gets sandwiched by the wood there.
If Bill hits the front pin, he'll make the shot.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And Alfie Johnson right on the 6-pin for a spare. Yeah, back to Dick. He was on, I think he commentated once on the Channel 5 show.
Out of Boston.
Out of Boston. And it was the final match, Jeff Atkins versus Tommy Olsta. Wow. I believe it was in 1988. He might correct me on that, but... And Jeff Atkins came out a winner, $10,000. I think was the prize at the time.
Was Jeff here this week?
Yeah, Jeff bowled for the American Lanes in our division.
Okay, here we go now. Alfie on a spare. Rolls the hammer. I'm telling you, the third position has been the big position all day.
You're definitely right. As Bill misses off to the left there on the object pin, so he'll try to get a 10 out of the 2-5. And he's got it.
74 after 4.
Yeah, we bowled Jeff Atkins this week.
And how many did you take from him?
We took 6.
Oh, Bogwater. Bogwater took 6.
Yes, we did.
The highlight of your career.
Yes, well, yeah. I always thought of Jeff Atkins as one of the best bowlers ever in the sport of candlepin bowling.
Okay, Mike Cuccia up against Chip Carson now. Mike leaves himself a little top of the split there. Let's see what Chip can do. He's...
Oh, look at that break.
Lock.
Didn't even come close, and he gets a double strike for Charles T. Carson Jr.
He makes things happen, I'm telling you.
Wow. Mike Cuccia, tough 3-10 split. Makes it. Chip Carson.
Chip Carson gets the strike, draws all the attention. Mike makes a great shot that's anticlimactic.
I know it. It could be a turning point in the match if Chip can capitalize on this. Could he be back for another 200 string? He's got 2 in a row.
Mike didn't like that. He punched out the middle. Chip is...
There's a triple! There's a triple strike! I'm telling you what.
Now the crowd.
I'll tell you what. The guy can throw the hammer.
Yes, he can.
He can make it happen. I'm sorry, Bob. I'm getting a little excited.
That's all right.
He can make it happen.
Well, he's a local boy.
That's right.
You taught him all he knows.
No? I don't.
Bartender.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I just give him all he wants.
Yeah, I don't blame you there.
Oh, what a big time for that triple strike by Chip Carson. Wow. Do you think that'll pump him up?
50. 50 in the second.
It's bad luck.
Well, no, that's only a 10-pin.
Oh, was that big or what, huh?
Okay, if John Czernicki can answer here.
You kidding me or what? Huh?
Here come the lucky 7.
Wow.
Here come the lucky 7.
Here they come is right. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Is this really happening?
Well, this is what we were looking for.
Has the lucky strike just thrown 4 strikes in a row, including Alfie Johnson, Chip, and John Czernicki?
Yes, it happened.
Wow.
It's the smack they were looking for.
Unreal.
They keep this up, I won't have to make jokes.
This is incredible. This is an incredible comeback.
Yes, it is. I don't even want to add it up yet.
I can't. How can you? There's too many doubles and stuff.
You're right. Okay.
Wow, this is fun. This is fun. This,
yes, this is fun. We got the best.
I know you hate bowling, but it's a fun thing to watch.
I don't necessarily hate bowling. I hate bowling, but I don't mind watching it. Okay, John Czernicki. Okay, leaves the 4-horseman right.
Oh, there's a good break for John Czernicki. 1, 2, 6, 10, as Craig Holbrook makes a great break of his own.
He's got something to say here, too.
Wow.
Okay, John.
Oh, yes. John Czernicki with a big spare for the lucky 7.
Lucky 7 making up pins big time here.
Oh, yes. This is awesome, baby.
This is awesome. Okay, Big Bob Whitcomb would like to slow the momentum down here a little bit. Dick O'Connell would like to keep it going.
Because he would. He's the captain.
Dick will put the pressure on by bowling first.
Yes, he will. He is the captain.
The captain.
He is pumped. He is ready. He is throwing. Oh, and he misses, but he gets a good break. The 1-3.
Mighty good break, and he knows it.
The 1-2-4.
Uh-oh. Oh, gets a break himself. Break.
What an exciting match this is.
Yes, it is. Okay, Dick O'Connell now looking for a spare here. He needs it. He doesn't have it. Bob knows that this could be a gainer. Oh, no, it goes way left into the gutter.
Wow.
Tremendous pressure. Tremendous pressure, Wayne.
Definitely.
The young man.
You'd love to see a wood across those 2 pins instead of having to go directly at it. Guess I'll take a 9. So, I haven't added up anything yet because I'm going to wait till the 6th.
We'll wait.
I'm having too much fun watching. I don't want to miss anything.
Now when I can see this. Okay, Dick O'Connell again to put the pressure on. Looks over the ball. Approaches, delivers.
He's all over that head pin.
Top break.
2, 4, 5, 7. No wood.
Bob Whitcomb.
Bob Whitcomb.
Throws the hammer.
Wow.
The momentum has swung again.
Wow.
This is back and forth.
2-4-5-7 for Dick O'Connell.
And he's off. He's off right. That's right. He's talking to himself, saying, throw the ball, throws down his towel. He'll go for the 10 all the way. Shoots and fires, picks up 2 for 9.
All right,
okay,
then.
Bill Gova. Bill Gova, Rich Bognanno.
Here we go now.
What are they on now? Rich is on an open frame, and Bill's on a spare.
Yep. Bill's on lane 18 going first here. And he's off the head pin, but gets a good break.
Oh, very good break.
Great load.
Rich, right on the head pin, and doesn't get a break.
Oh, wow.
Leaves
Look
a
at that.
crappy-looking mess down
2,
there.
5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Wood going in the gutter, and there's a wood in between the 2 and the 7.
Okay. Yes, he picks it up using the
Bill Gover with a nice
Rich
spare.
doesn't know what to do with this.
He's
I
looking,
don't know.
Yeah, he's looking for a nice. Well, he probably wanted to try to hit the outside of that pin. He went the inside, so he'll try to get 9. He does. And he'll come back and get it again. That's all he can do. A break like that.
That's right.
So Bill Gover has a great chance to make up a lot of ground here for his team. Starting off struggling. Here he goes.
Ball down in,
The
right in the
big
pocket,
ball has been a big factor here. Oh, as Rich Bognanno throws an awesome ball. 10-pin with wood. Oh, a little thin.
Tough break.
Little thin, and Rich makes his. So mix and match here. One
Mix
gets
and
it, one
match.
doesn't. One
The gun's
does.
coming up.
That's right.
The guns in their own. Here we go. Alfie Johnson will throw first here on lane 18. Put the pressure on Bill Travers.
And Alfie's on a strike.
Alfie is.
This could be a big ball right here. This could be a big ball.
You bet your bottom dollar. Stretches, twists, twitches, swings, spins, rubs. And he bowls. Oh, on the head pin. It's a tough break there.
Oh, wow. Bill Travers.
Boy, this guy. I'd want him on my team, I think.
Yeah. Who wouldn't? Throw a ball that hard, get you going.
Yeah.
Extra, just takes out that extra pin with that extra
decision
speed.
to make here.
It's a tough one, you know.
Watch this shot, says Alfie. Watch this shot, he said.
He's calling it with Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth style. Watch this shot.
Oh, he made it. He made it.
Just like Babe Ruth, he called that shot.
Wow.
Do you believe it?
I can't believe it.
He called the shot and pulled it off. How did Bill do? Bill picked up his mark, too. Okay.
Wow. You had a great match we have going here.
Oh, Bill was on a 10, huh? Sorry. Watch this shot, Alfie. I'll never forget that. Okay, here he goes. Trying to load it up. He's in the pocket.
Oh,
no.
a bad break.
And Bill Travers not monopolizing on the open door left here by Alfie Johnson.
This shot here, I think he can go either way.
Yeah.
Left of the
way to the left, I think.
or way to the right.
It.
Either way. I think the best bet is go way left.
Me too.
Spin it to the side and have the ball take out the 5.
Oh, he redlined it.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to.
Oh, Bill Travers gave a great bid on that
He did.
awful break he left by missing the head pin. So they'll both be going for their 10s. And that's a 9. And Paul Colburn would have a field day with him, wouldn't he?
Who would?
Paul Colburn.
Oh, yes, he
the
would.
seeing eye dog.
If he was awake. Okay.
Have you ever
Chip
caught him
Carson.
sleeping yet?
No.
No, not yet.
Not that I remember.
Okay.
Okay, Chip Carson on a triple here.
Oh, wow. There it is. This is the big one.
This is crunch
the
time.
crowd is quieted right down.
He's had 5 in a row.
He
Oh,
dropped
he knew
the
it
ball.
now. He hollered. He dropped it.
Dropped the ball.
Oh. Mike Cuccia punches through the right
half
side.
switch to right.
Chip coming back after, threw the ball right, did everything right.
Chip's going to have 100 half here at the halfway point of his string. 102 at the half.
102 half for Chip Carson.
Wow, he's putting on a show for his local crowd here.
Sure is.
And a six for Mike Cuccia. That's a big swing right there. I'm telling you, I can't wait to see the addition of Bob King after this.
Oh, Chip Carson right back with another hammer.
Carson, the fourth strike.
Oh, my God, what can you say?
The fourth strike in 6 boxes by Chip Charles T. Carson, Jr. And Mike Cuccia is a little rattled by this, I think. He's missing the head pin.
Okay, adding time.
Okay.
Okay, let me go over to this side here.
Okay. So he's got the 1, 2, 4. He's got a wood in back of the 1 and a 10 pin. If he just hits that head pin, he should make it. And he does. So he made a good shot after missing that head pin.
Come on, Johnny. Hey, Johnny, keep it going, Johnny. Keep it going. Keep it going, baby. I'll be there, Johnny.
All righty. Craig Holbrook and John Czernicki up. John is on a spare, so is Craig. And John.
What a break that was, Johnny. Wow. All right, John. All right.
He missed the head pin and came out with a great break. Came out with the 8, 9, 10 with a wood all around it. He'll go right at the left-hand wood, anywhere right of the red line. That's what he did. Way to go, John Czernicki. Now, Craig Holbrook, 4 horsemen right side, missed the head pin. The object pin was the one he wanted, and it's still standing. So he'll be looking at a 10 now. And he'll take a 9. So this match, it looks on paper, it'll be getting a little closer. And I don't know how it looks to Bob.
Well, right now I've got a 45-pin swing with one box to go. Actually, a little more than that. I'll let you know in just a second, Wayne.
Okay. And John is missing the head pin every time, but coming up with great breaks. I'll tell you what. I guess that's why he's anchor. He's getting the breaks. He's getting the luck, and that's what it takes.
Happen too.
1, 2, 7. Wood on the 7 pin. And
gave it a ride.
Hit it. And Craig makes it happen. So they're all on spares, even though Chip throws triple strike. And we should be pretty close to knowing how many pins it is.
440 to 382. That's 58 pins. 58. In the second.
So
the lead is cut.
66 pins.
To 66 pins from 124.
Yep. Almost in half. And Bob missed the head pin on the right. Tick O'Connell.
There we go. And
showing why he's the captain. Being the leader. Bowling
that's
first.
Right. Bob Whitcomb.
Bob Whitcomb missed 6 on the strike. And he'll be looking at a 10 here. He'll be probably happy with an 8 or a 9.
How could that be a gainer if one marked and the other didn't? Oh, he was on a strike. I see. Okay,
trust
72
me, Bob.
pins to the box.
Just trust me, Bob.
I trust you, Wayne.
He did gain there, though. He gained 2 plus the strike.
Uh-huh.
And Bob Whitcomb.
Throws a hammer ball, and he knew it when it left his hand.
Wow. What
Okay.
bowling skills we have here. He'd like another one. He'd like another one.
And
one pin short. That team wanted that bad.
One pin shot of a sewing kit. No, that means something else, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right.
What a shot.
Nice.
He had to hit that perfectly off.
Yes.
Spinning it right into the right
I
side of that
neglected to
deadwood.
explain that. Apologize to the viewers. But yeah, he had to hit that anywhere right of that cap or dead face on the pin. And he did.
Okay, Rich Bognanno, the chance to increase math. I keep saying Mathis, but it's Maria's, so leaves himself with a split. Oh, right on the head pin and just punches through and leaves a nasty bunch of pins down there. Call him off, Wayne. What's he got?
He's got the 4-7-10. And he's got wood right against the 4-7. I think he'll try to get it way low and have it slide across. Hit a little high.
No, I wanted you to call 17. It's too late now.
Oh. No. That was an easy one. What did
It was a 2-4-7. 3-6-10-9. I did it. That's what he had.
Now he's got the 2-9.
And only 8 pins for the box. 2-9 will be left forever in history. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Rich Bognanno.
Joe Goba doesn't help himself or his team. No, it's going to move, boys. Not going to be there.
Still go, Billy. Still go. Still set up for you, baby. That's going to go for you. Get a little higher.
A little higher than the red line. He's right.
I'd use it, Billy. Go a little higher. Good try. Good try.
Okay. They're both negotiating 10s, right?
Rich Bognanno with an 8. Bill Gova disappointingly with a 7, and here comes the explosion.
Oh, here we go. These are the big positions in the teams, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th guys.
Bill Travers up first, former Major Leaguer. Oh, does he throw a ball? Hits the pocket, but leaves some on the left there.
It's always right around that pocket.
Okay, Alfie.
Always.
Alfie's on an open frame.
And he misses the head
slipped
pin.
a little bit there.
4 horseman right side plus the 9 pin.
Bill Travers.
And Travers had the
Goes to the left a little too
2,
much.
4, 5, 7. Took out the 4 and the 7. Let's see if Alfie can run these down from 1 to 10.
Oh, he was in the right spot.
10 now. Another 10 now.
Okay, a 9 for Bill.
He might have broke that pin.
Sounded like he did, didn't it?
As hard as he throws, it wouldn't be impossible.
Boy, he does fire.
Okay,
Bill
Bill
Travers, same
Travers.
ball on the Brooklyn side. A little better result this time. Oh, that wood's tricky, though, Wayne. Alfie grunts, groans, and somehow comes out of it.
So Bill's got what? The 2-7 with wood?
With a tricky wood. Oh, he knew what to do, though. Pinpoint.
Wow.
Right on, and didn't let up a bit.
Not at all.
Didn't throw the changeup on that one at all. Alfie answers.
Nice mark for Alfie. A tough wood
they
there.
are. Chip, Carson, Mike Cuccia. Chip on another strike. Can
he possibly throw another one?
Oh, well, you know he can. Very possibly. We'll have to wait, though, till Mike Cuccia bowls for us. Chip doing a little...
Every time he's come up
distracting.
from sitting down, though, he's thrown it off to the right. If you've noticed, he's dropped the ball when he's come up from sitting down.
Mike
So let's see if
Cuccia.
he can get on it here and help his team out.
Chip is ready. 4-step delivery.
And he's on it this time.
Oh, he was right on, but bad break. Could have left himself a top spare that 8th. He can get it.
Oh, yeah. 2-4-10.
Mike Cuccia misses his. Chip ready to go right on.
Might want to go right. He
Oh,
does.
misses everything. Slaps his thighs.
Oh, a nice
10 by
10.
Mike Cuccia. And ho-hum 8, Chip Carson.
Okay. Chip's going to need another mark here. Get his team back going.
Well, every time he's opened, he's come back with a big one. And he hasn't been open much.
Mike all over that head pin.
And gets a good break. As he should have on that ball. Chip Carson.
7-pin with a double wood, and it's kind of tricky.
Yeah.
But I think it might go straight back.
Right at the red line, I think that'll be all right.
With all his power, should be fine.
And it is not all
right. Wow.
Chip Carson smells that. Goes right. No, he missed his. And a little bit of mild profanity, expletive by the usual saintly Chip Carson, alias Max Alert. Mother named him Maxwell, but he's cut it to Max.
Okay, now Craig and John get up here. Craig from Maria's sub is working on a mark. John is not. But John is ahead of Craig in this match. Or in this string, I should say. Not in the match.
In the string, yes. Okay. Craig Holbrook to bowl first. Rubs his ball down. Concentrates on that head pin. Looks him over. Swings. The big left-hander throws the ball. And he was in the pocket. Didn't quite get the break he wanted there. Left a big split. Okay, John Czernicki ready to answer? He's in there big with a hammer.
The sliding strike. The razzle-dazzle strike.
And I think that might have bothered Craig a little there. He was pulled to the left. And finishes his box with a 9. Okay, Craig Holbrook off the head pin. Spins the wood around. Got a little break with the wood there. Oh!
Wow.
Wanted a double there.
I looked down for a minute.
Well, we saw him miss an easy one like this just a little while ago.
Oh.
Craig Holbrook misses his. Okay, John Czernicki concentrating. Wants this one badly and picks it up. No.
No.
See, that's two he's missed like that.
No, he called it bad on his own admission.
His own recog.
Yep.
Making that shot exculpatory. Making the whole situation germane.
Aren't we just vocabularious?
Probably malapropping all over the place. Dick O'Connell with a nice pocket shot. Dick was on a spare. Gets a 7-pin fill. Bob is on a strike. Knocks down 8 pins. Dick would love to have this right now. He needs this shot.
2-4-5 and
did everything right.
Thin. Just
big spin
thin
on that ball. Field goal for Bob Whitcomb, giving him 8 on the strike. Dick O'Connell picks up the 10. Bob Whitcomb. It's a 9.
I got it at 68 pins right now, Bob.
68-pin lead for Maria's sub.
Yep. That's overall in the match.
In the match.
So Lucky Sevens picked up about 50 some odd pins.
Dick O'Connell's in the pocket again, but, well, gets a little break with that back row.
Not too bad.
Bob Whitcomb is in the pocket, doesn't get the break. Got
wow.
a nasty leave there.
Look at that.
Stagger step.
This is where Dick wants to make a shot because, you know, his opponent just threw a nice ball and left a bad break. He wants to make this 3-5-9, and he missed it.
Spins it by the 3.
Oh,
Bob Whitcomb gave that a ride with a power shot, but 6 pins slid through those 2 pins that you see standing down there. Okay, Dick O'Connell going for the 10, picks it up. Bob Whitcomb right behind him. Delivers the ball. Way off. Okay, Bill Gova. Rich Bognanno. Bill Gova to bowl first. Bill's not having a good string here, is he, or is he?
Bill's ahead of Rich right now by 3,
okay.
91 to 88.
Oh, break there.
Bill's on. He just missed the head pin and left the 1-3-8. No wood.
And Rich has a terrible lead down there.
Oh,
But
Rich
Bill
has
is by it. Bill not right on his game, I would
Rich
say
has
right
1,
now.
7, 8, 10, and takes out the 8. So he's got a little jackpot shot left for a 10. And Bill takes out a 10. Nice 10 by Bill.
Oh, another nice 10 over there by
a real nice
Rich
10.
Bognanno.
Wow. That was pretty. Now, if I was coaching my team like I was all week during the Worlds, I would say, now throw that same ball right here, and it'll be a strike for Rich, since he just made that.
Rich,
yeah,
yes.
made that nice. And he just did. He just did.
You like that?
The diamond on the
Strike in
right
the 10.
for Bill Gover. He's got the 3, 5, 6, and the 9.
Another message being rolled down here by the pins. Ouch.
It's written all over it. You can see it.
Oh, nose off the wall pickup. Bill Gova. Clutch there.
The messenger comes across.
Yes.
There was a message on that one, that's for sure.
It sure was. Okay, Bill Gova ready to deliver here. See what he can do with his mark. Gets one in the pocket and puts a nice hit on it with some funny action down
Got
there.
a lot of funny action. Little slide, slip, and slew.
Okay. Rich Bognanno is on a strike. Got 7 on the first ball on it and 2 on the second for a 9 fill. And how do we stand, Wayne?
Well, right now I have it at 67 pins.
67 pin Martha's sub lead with
Maria's
Thunderball is coming. I mean, Maria's sub.
from
Martha's
Scituate.
Vineyard. Okay, I get them mixed up.
Sorry.
Okay.
Scituate,
Alfie Johnson, the old pro,
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Alfie Johnson on a spare. All over that head pin.
He liked it.
He's got the thin to win hit. That 8 pin wants to go.
Oh, big left end.
Wow.
Major league hammer. Wow.
You just can't say enough about that.
No, you can't.
Gee.
He's making it tough on Lucky 7, I'll tell you.
I didn't think that would go there.
I didn't
He had to go right. He had to go right.
Okay.
So that's a big turn right there with Bill throwing
Yes, that was.
strike on a spare. And Alfie only coming up with a 10. He's going to extend their lead from 69 plus.
Okay. A little joking around going on the bowlers here right now, but I'm sure Alfie, even though he's got a good sense of humor, is thinking strike all the way here, and he's in the pocket, but no strike. Okay. Bill Travers looking to double up here. And throws the
right
spread
through the
eagle
middle.
punch through.
Spread eagle. 2-4-7 left.
Twice I've seen
3,
him
6,
just
10
pick it
right.
off, 3-3. Okay, Alfie wanting to add a little bit
2,
here.
4.
He's right.
Oh.
Punch it right through.
Too heavy.
Okay, Bill Travers going the other way this time.
Ooh. Okay, he takes a 6.
Box. Okay, Chip Carson up now in lane 18 against Mike Cuccia. And Chip's got to make a move now. He's been the spark for this team all.
Yeah, it's time. He really needs to. This will get them going for the next string.
He does. He's got a good lead on this guy, and if he can expand it, that would be a little uplifting for the team. And had every pin
my Lord.
moving. Every pin moving gets a terrible break. Mike Cuccia would like to capitalize on this.
You know, I think maybe, and then Chip might, well, that wood's going to move, but almost have to hit that right wood on the left side. That's what he tried.
Yeah, he tried it. Good offer. Okay, Mike Cuccia capitalizing on a great break. He was way to the right on that first ball.
I didn't even watch. I saw his break, but I didn't see how he got it. 72-pin lead for Maria's sub. They can extend it even more with Mike's load.
Oh, another nice ball. A terrible lead for Chip Carson. A little discouraging.
Oh, that's not bad, though. That's not a bad wood right there.
Yeah, well.
But that's a bad strike.
The hammer thrown by Mike Cuccia.
That's a bad strike for Chip Carson.
A bad strike for Chip Carson is right. A good one for Maria's sub and Mike Cuccia. Okay, Chip. He picks it up.
Nice.
Chip,
nice.
Right out of the textbook.
Beautiful. He's going to have another 160 string here.
Yeah, he's had a bunch of them. Oh.
6 love, a 163. Oh, my God. Wow.
Oh, he wanted that. That would have made it very tough for Lucky 7 to come back in the next match.
He might anyway.
Yes, he might.
For that, he got 40 pins in 2 boxes.
Okay, John Czernicki, 122 in the 8th, the 107, Craig Holbrook. John would like to do something here to get the momentum going into the last string of the championship match. Czernicki delivers. Oh, he's off left. That gets a nice break.
What a break, Johnny. What a break. Johnny, come on, help. All over it now, Johnny. All over it.
Craig Holbrook, good ball, good break. Okay, John, going right after that.
1589, missed the head pin.
What happened there?
Oh, 2457 clipped off the 245. Has the 7 left. John going for a 10. Takes the 7.
7 pin in his 9th frame. He doesn't like that.
Come on, Johnny. Come right here.
Okay.
Maria's inching back up to their 100-pin lead. It's 88 right now. So they really didn't lose much on this string. They lost a little, but
did everything right, and still 2 pins standing, a lot of wood.
Oh.
Punch out spread eagle for Craig Holbrook.
John wants to hit this as full as he can on that front wood.
Full as he can?
Yeah, I would say. Because that's what will happen if you don't.
That's right. You're right.
$124 for Craig Holbrook. For $138 for John Czernicki.
So how do we stand after 2?
Well,
we close out here?
1260 for Lucky 7 and 1347 for Maria's sub.
So that's a 87-pin lead.
Yep.
For Maria's sub, and that's it for this week. Come back next week for the exciting final string of this championship match. $10,000 to the winner, $5,000 to the runners-up. That's it. See you next week. Okay, here we are back, almost live for the final string, Wayne. And Bob Whitcomb up and throws the hammer right off the bat.
I'll tell you what.
That's how you like to open the show. Dick O'Connell, veteran captain of his Lucky 7 team, will try to answer that now as he delivers. And, leaves himself a bit of a mess.
Yeah, tough shot, but definitely can go with that wooden back. He's got the 3,
you almost
6,
have
7.
to go right to the 9, doesn't he? Wouldn't you? And bypass that front pin?
No, I think he can go. Just cut it.
Well, okay. Yeah, I guess you should have hit them both.
Yeah, it wasn't touching the front one. If it was touching, I can see what you're saying. And a 10 for Dick O'Connell, who is down by 87. Him and his team are down by 87 pins right now.
Yes, and the crowd is a bit quiet.
Very, very quiet.
Almost scary. Oh, Dick, with all the body in the English in the world, couldn't make that double. I mean, Bob. Dick now. No break there.
Bob Whitcomb, a nice try at that spare. Wow. Missed it by a millimeter. Dick O'Connell has a rough one here. He's got the 5, 8, 9, 10 wood on the left. And he
goes
hits
way by to the left.
He wanted to try to hit that wood and the pin at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It's 10, Bob Whitcomb. Extends their lead to 96. Now 98.
Edging back up toward that 100-pin
Yeah.
lead. Everyone's quiet here.
They really
in
need
the building,
to
the
get
Bangor
going.
lanes. Okay. Richie Bognanno goes a little bit to the left of the head pin, leaves the 4 horsemen right. Okay.
Bill Gover on 17.
Punches out the middle,
right
nasty.
through the middle.
Fred Eagle with the 8 pin in the back.
4 horsemen, right side.
And Rich misses that easy opportunity to increase the lead here.
Hey, Billy, take it up, Billy. Take it up, Billy. Do it up the front,
And nice 10 for Rich. And a 6 for Bill. That's not helping the cause of Lucky 7 at all.
102 pin different now.
Okay, come on now. Lucky 7, let's make a match out of this, huh?
Yeah, that's what we want.
Yep.
Okay, we get a few splits like that. But Bill Gover able to answer with an equally difficult split. Oh, nice strike ball thrown by Rich Bognanno. He tried it, didn't go.
Okay.
Chance for a 1 pin gain back, and he picks it up for a 10. And here is Bill Travers and Alfie Johnson. Bill Travers, in case you missed it, any previous shows, a former Major League Baseball pitcher. Pitched for the 7 years with the Milwaukee Brewers, 2 years with the Anaheim Angels. He hails out of Massachusetts. And he throws an explosive ball normally, although it doesn't show it there. Bill has struck out George Brett, and he says was the toughest to strike out. The best hitter he ever faced was Rod Carew, and the best Red Sox hitter, beautiful spare there, Jim Rice. 1976, Bill was in the All-Star game, for the, pitching in for the Milwaukee Brewers. Cheers for the Atlanta Braves now, though. Hard to believe. Comes from the Boston area.
Well,
Okay,
the Braves used to be a Boston team and also a Milwaukee team, right? As you pointed out to me late.
And while we're talking so much about Bill, we might as well mention a little bit about Alfie Johnson. He is the world record holder for 10 strings with a 15.25. That's 152.5 average for 10 strings, folks. And then, as you can see, that is why. Okay, Bill Travers gave it a ride, but...
Sounded like he broke something down there.
Yes, it did. And look at his ball still spinning. See that?
Yeah. Takes
Almost
9.
scary when he throws that ball. Okay, here's Chip Carson and Mike Cuccia. Mike Cuccia will bowl first on 18. Chip Carson, well, what can we say about him, Wayne?
He has really proven that he's an awesome bowler. I'll tell you, he's thrown 3 160 strings today on television already. I don't know what he did over in the other match. You have that right there?
I have it.
Yeah, right on the back of that. Chip misses the head pin, but gets a good break. The 2-4-7, no wood. Oh, punches off the 2.
Chip Carson bowled a 461 in that semifinal. No. That's not true.
That's the one
that
we televised. Yeah.
Chip Carson bowled a 392 in the
392
in the semis.
147 was his high.
Yep. Okay. All right, Mike Cuccia off the head pin a little bit here. Chip off the head pin.
Get a little hungry out there.
Mike Cuccia missed off to the right of the head pin, leaves the 1, 2, 4, and the 10. Wood in front of the 10. Chip Carson's got the 4 horseman right side plus the 8 pin.
Oh, you said that smooth and silk, Wayne.
Chip Carson missing just a little bit.
Oh, nice pickup for a 10 by Mike Cuccia. And a nice one for Chip for a 10. So, ho-hum starts for both those 4th position bowlers. Now the anchormen, John Czernicki and Craig Holbrook. Craig will bowl first. Bowls for Maria's sub. On lane 18, big left-hander, throws a very powerful ball.
Throws it right off the right of the head pin, but gets a lot of action. Leaves the 1, 7, 10.
John Czernicki now punches out the middle, leaves the spread eagle with the 9. Tough spare.
A lot of wood for Craig here.
He has a lot of wood, and he knows it. Going right for it, picks it up.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, hey, John Czernicki made a great shot there.
I'll tell you what, if Craig would have hit that any more full, he might not have made that shot. But hitting it as thin as he did, it drove everything straight back instead of side to side. It was quite a shot.
Momentum is all the way with Maria Subway.
Yeah, it is.
Right now, unless something really big happens,
and
I'd like to have my money on Maria's.
Emotion plays a big deal in the team competition.
Yes, and I think the emotions have been drained. Look at that. Oh, John with a tough lead.
Yes, Craig's got the 7 pin with wood right in front of it. John Czernicki.
Bunch of young guns here on the team, and they asked the oldest guy bowling to go down and pick up that rolling wood. Alfie Johnson down there waiting, catching his breath. Oh, the crowd likes that. Very popular bowler here, Alfie Johnson.
Ralph, he's referring to the referee at Channel 5 show in Boston.
Oh.
Ralph, I can't remember his last name, but I got it on tapes.
Oh, John Czernicki goes through the black hole. Craig picked up his spare, is that right? Yeah, he did. Slipping away
I think
inch by inch here.
Ralph, was it Ralph Hawk? I think his last name was.
What?
Ralph Hawk, I think his last name was.
Ralph Hawk.
I don't know if that was just a nickname,
Well, we'll
Hawk
find
being
out.
the referee.
Alfie.
What's Ralph's last name, the referee?
Stewart.
Ralph Stewart on Channel 5 out of Boston. Where did you come up with Hawk?
I swear.
Dick O'Connell with a hammer ball, but no break. Things just not going well right now for Lucky Link. Well, maybe they do. I mean, they called Ken Harrelson Hawk.
Oh, Lord.
It might have been his nickname.
That's what I mean. I meant his nickname, Ralph Hawk Stewart.
Oh.
Meaning he sees everything. The
I
Hawk,
almost
you
gonna
know?
bleed a little bit right now for the Lucky 7 defending champions. It's just slipping away. Just slipping away, inch by inch. Pin by pin.
Okay, now Dick O'Connell, the leader of this team. Let's see if he can lead them to a respectable showing here.
Oh, there's no quitting in any of these guys. They'll go right up to the final box, but oh, he's right on
over
it,
there.
Just bad breaks for Luck. What can you say?
But I'll tell you, that'll go, though. I mean, it could be a lot worse. That without Wood is impossible. But with
Bob
Wood,
Whitcomb got just what he deserved. He punched the middle right out. Left the spread eagle. Dick O'Connell picks up a nice spare. Someone caught that one on camera.
And Bob Whitcomb punching him off here and there.
All the uppercuts in the world wouldn't going to pick that one up.
It's time for a cribbage, isn't it?
No cribbage this week. 6 box.
49.
Tell you what, they don't want to lay down too much. Even 100 and some pins can be overcome.
Oh, yeah. But it's quite difficult at this point.
Difficult, but possible.
Yep. For those of you who haven't heard already, we've had 2 huge scores thrown this week at the Bangor Lanes during the Worlds. We had a 212 thrown by Chip Carson, who was bowling 4th in this match, and we also had a 231 by Phil Bernacchi of Moncton, New Brunswick, bowling for the Salisbury Big Stop. And that was just incredible to be here and to watch and to.
That set 2 records.
Set 2 records. It was a state of Maine record.
That's right.
Who beat Robert Sawyer of Rocket Lanes as 227 back in 1995, I believe it was. As Bill Gover throws a nice spare. And also, obviously, the tournament record and the lane record, actually. 3 records.
Okay, 3 records right
beat
there.
James Milan's 225. It's been held since, I don't know, 1985.
Well, James was a little boy when he threw that, I know. Just a young fella. Okay, back to the match now. Bill Gover on a spare. It was a good spare. Trying to get a load here. And gets a 6 low with a diamond. Rick Bognanno got a mess down there on an open frame. Oh, the diamond he punches out the middle. That's hard to do. Okay, Rich.
Rich's got the 1, 7, 9, 10, and he's got a nice shot.
Nice pickup. I'm just going to call him Richie Bananas.
Yeah.
It's easy to say.
Yeah,
easy to remember. Okay, Bill Travers.
That was awesome to watch. The 231 that was thrown. Everybody, there was people bowling in matches, and they all stopped bowling and came over to watch.
Oh, that's understandable.
Oh, everybody, even on lane 1 and 2, they were over here watching.
Well, they almost came close to the world record.
Right, 244 is the world record. And he should have had it, because he threw a 9-pin drop that
wiggled. Look at Alfie. No quit this guy. 9-pin drop, but Bill Travers with that big explosive ball. Oh, he dropped it a little bit. They need some doubles and triples now. Okay, Alfie Johnson.
4-pin with Wood. Oh, no.
Oh, he knew it.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Bill Travers throws a hard hammer.
Crowd's rumbling after that one.
Okay, Alfie makes up his mistake. It's a pin in the box.
They call that a 3-ball 10.
Yes, 3-ball 10.
I mean, a 3-ball spare, I should say.
A 3-ball spare, yeah. Okay, Bill Travers with a 9. Alfie Johnson delivers, throws the big ball. He's off the pocket, but gets a good break.
It would have been a good load on that spare, I'll tell you.
It sure would have been. He knows it. Oh, Bill Travers still throwing hard. I'm telling you, Wayne. I think this guy is the hardest thrower in the tournament. It's a toss-up between he and Craig Holbrook. Both left-handers.
Jeez, I don't know. I think he's harder than Craig, but...
Well, yeah, I think maybe a little.
Oh, nice shot.
Shows his
what a nice
knowledge
shot.
of how to do it. And Bill Travers answers with a spare. And here comes Charles T. Chip Carson.
Charles Carson the third.
I don't think he's the third.
No, he's junior, isn't he? I think he's junior.
I don't know.
Charles T. Carson Jr.
Okay.
I think so. Chip Carson, anyway, to us.
Yes, Chip. Fun guy to be around. A lot of people call him a mushroom. You didn't know that, did you?
Why, he likes to wear caps, or no?
No, he's a fun guy.
Oh, did you see that shot?
The fun guy picks up a beautiful...
Oh, my Lord.
You do get that, don't you, Wayne?
Oh, of course I do.
Fun
Thank
guy,
you.
okay.
I did take biology and plant, whatever, botany.
Okay, well.
Maybe I didn't.
All right, let's get back to what you know what you're talking about here.
Maybe I didn't.
Okay, Chip Carson, after that marvelous pickup on that spare. Concentrating, looking at the spot, throws the ball, and boom! Should have had it.
Wow.
Knew he should have had it, but lucky 7 has not been lucky. Mike Cuccia off the head pin leaves a mess.
Chip would like to have this one.
Okay, Chip, right on it.
He likes
Bingo. He knew it.
Okay, Mike's got 1, 7, 8, 10. Oh, wow. He had the 1 pin go around the 7, and another deadwood go on the right side of the 7, and still didn't take it out. So he had to rely on the 3rd ball to take it out for a 10.
Okay, Wayne, watch this. Watch Craig. And I don't think there's an awful lot of difference. I think, watch. Tell me what you think.
Oh, what a ball. Johnny Czernicki coming alive here.
Okay, watch this ball. Now that's moving. No, but I think you're right. Travers throws a harder ball.
A little harder. It's close.
Both of them are hard
He's left this shot today that I've seen since we were taping all in one day. He's left this 4 times that I've seen. The same shot. It's the, what is that? The 3, 9, 10.
Tough shot.
Oh, yeah. Comes out with a nice 9.
Okay, here we go, John, on a strike. Would love to have a double right now. Get his team back in this a little bit.
There's a double for you.
Yeah. Punches out. The 3-9.
Well, the half twister right for John Czernicki working on a strike, and he, wow.
Terrible fill on that strike.
Holy mackerel.
P.U.
The heck was that?
Craig Holbrook picks up his spare. John Czernicki trying to salvage something out of this, and comes out with a nice 9.
Wow. Back to the leaders of this team, Bob Whitcomb and Dick O'Connell. Dick is on a mark. They're down 90 pins.
Big guy. He's been a benefactor today.
Dick's team's down 90 pins at this point.
Yeah.
And Bob's got a tough shot here, but it might go, actually.
Dick O'Connell like to have a big hand here, but comes up with a mess and expresses his disgust with himself. Bobby. Oh.
Got the ball bouncing across the plate.
He throws a hot ball, too.
Noise.
He's right up there in the Mach 1 or 2 range there.
Yeah, he does throw it quite hard.
Yes, he does. Without taking advantage.
Oh, wow, what a ball.
Bob Whitcomb throws the hammer.
Wow. What a ball. 2, 4, 10. Wood in between the 2 and the 4. Wants to probably catch
This would be a good shot if he made it.
Right on the left side of the pin.
Oh,
He tried
too far
that.
left. Okay.
So we'll go for a 10.
I'll tell you what, Wayne. I know that pride's involved in. It's nice to win, but you got to be comfortable standing up there. Even though you lose, you're going to pick up $5,000.
Yeah. Must be comfortable walking through the door.
Yeah,
I know you're going to get
absolutely.
$2,500 at least, you know,
Yes,
because
that's
you
right.
get that buy. But I'll tell you what, I've never known that feeling, so
No.
and I don't know if I ever will.
Oh, you may. I'm sure you may someday.
Oh, what a ball up
nice
there by
ball.
Rich Bognanno.
Bananas. Bognanno. Bill Gover answering with a not a good shot. Oh, I think he was going for the wood.
Okay.
Bill Gover had a nice second shot there, but didn't get all he wanted to get. Same spot, Rich Bognanno. And a 10 box for Bill Gover. Match here reaching a stagnant point almost.
Yeah, it is. The yawning point.
Maybe beyond the yawning point, maybe REM sleep. Okay, here we go. Nice ball by Rich, but not doing all it should have. Bill Gover throwing hard.
Oh, all
there's
over
the
it,
hammer.
and takes out the
He
hammer
liked that.
ball.
He liked that.
Wow.
A little something for the crowd to cheer about there.
Rich moves off, misses off to the right. 2-pin for a 10.
Okay, Bill Travers, who almost has fission to fission in his ball. Now against the old veteran, Alfie Johnson. Okay, concentration here by Bill. Big left-hander gets ready, makes his approach, delivers, and sounded good, and
What?
got a bad break there. Bit of a bad break. Oh, he's got a wood that he might try. Alfie. Everyone's tired, Wayne. As I look out over the players' faces, they're tired. The fatigue. It's been a long week.
Yeah, it's been a long week, is right.
It sure has.
16-hour days for me. Bowling, working, doing the scoring. It's been rough, but it's been fun. I have to look at it as only happens once every other year.
That's true.
So-
When you go up to Canada, it's all fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Up at Charlie Milan's Cotillion in Canada. The Cotillion in Canada.
Who's the cotillion?
Well, you'll ask Charlie that now. Any bowling trip to Canada by Maine teams is a Charlie Milan's Cotillion to Canada.
Okay. I'll take your word on that. I don't know what
Alfie
you're talking
didn't want
about.
that. Well, look it up. I can't explain it on the air.
Oh,
At
and
least
I'm
not on BGR, maybe on HBO.
Oh,
but not
okay.
here.
I'm sure everybody's going to be looking that up now at home.
Well, yeah, maybe.
If they know how to spell it.
Cottilion. Cottillon. I don't even know how to spell it. Cottillon. Cotillion. Nice 10. And Alfie plays the wood and doesn't get the same result. Well, I don't know what the tally is, but it's
It's 95 pins.
not close right now.
No.
Oh, there's a punch out. Chip would like to get things going here maybe. There's time. There is time. Indeed, there is time for decisions and revisions, which a moment could reverse. That's from the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock by T.S. Eliot, in case you're wondering.
I'm not.
You weren't. Well, I didn't want to take credit for those magnificent words. Oh, Chip. Chip.
Chip's lost his spark.
Come on, Chip. He always has something deep down inside, though, if he can reach and get it. Get this team going right now with a hammer. Mike Cuccia would like to do the same thing. Creaseless lead for Maria's sub. Mike delivers. Almost just a two-step, and he throws a nice ball, but, yeah, like I say, they're tired. The arms are getting tired. Legs are getting tired. I'm getting tired.
Mike Cuccia's got the 3 and the 10. Wood to the right of it. Wood to the left. He wants to miss the wood.
A little hop at the end there didn't help. Okay. Chip Carson.
Chip's got the 2-7-8 with wood in between the 2-7.
Picks it right
and
up.
he's got it.
Crowd still cheering. Still cheering here. There are some fans haven't given up. Okay.
This isn't the Patriots then where the crowd is filtering out the doors now.
Yes.
No, not yet.
Well, the cheap seats are entering, are emptying. But. Okay, John Czernicki against Craig Holbrook here. John has got to get the team. This is what the anchor's supposed to do. Get the team going. Get the big one.
Gets a nice 7 load on his spare. And John Czernicki hits the head pin nice, but gets a bad break. Oh,
everything
what a shot.
Going my way.
What a shot.
John tried the similar thing to no avail.
Gee, incredible. A pin had so much action on it, just slid right across, horizontally, right into the 10 pin.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I think that's what I saw.
Yeah. Those viewing impaired out there, that's how it happened.
Aha. Okay. On the mark now is Craig Holbrook delivers a big left hander.
Oh, my Lord.
It is almost time for the fat lady to sing.
Wow. That was vicious. That was a vicious ball.
Sure was.
105 pin differential now. Maria's sub up on lucky 7. This match has been all Craig Holbrook. He has been the deciding factor. I'm sorry, this string, I should say.
Uh-huh. Okay, the leadoff bowler's up again now, and the winding down here in the 7th and 8th boxes. Okay, what do they got left here? These are pros. They're going to dig down, find something somewhere. Okay.
Bob's on a strike.
Bob Whitcomb on a strike. Leaves the full horseman right. Dick O'Connell trying to make something happen here, but nothing's happening. Dick O'Connell goes to the right. Still leaving that head pin. That's tired arms, Wayne.
Think so?
I think so.
I don't know.
Well, you just think about it. How many strings have these boys thrown this week now down to the final one? 40 strings each, maybe?
Yeah.
It's a lot of strings in a week, and then throwing it.
Yeah, you're right. They're used to throwing 10 strings a week, probably, in a tournament, not 40 in a full week. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh, this is almost like a marathon. I mean,
Oh.
Okay. Bob Whitcomb now with the whole left side to work with here. And picks it up. Oh, boy, he's fired up.
What
that young fella.
a nice shot.
He'd like to bowl 5 strings, I'm telling you.
That's why they have him up first. You see the emotion.
He's having a good time. Yes, he is.
The adrenaline he provides for that team. So now we got Bill Gover and Rich Bognanno up. And Bill is on a strike. Let's see if he can double it up. And he misses the head pin. Leaves the 1-2-7. Wood on the 7 pin.
There's the 2-9 punched out over there on 3-9. Punched out on lane 17 by Rich Bognanno.
And Bill Gover all over it.
Right on it. Wow, Rich Bognanno leaving the door open here quite a bit. Sure he'll go left with this ball, and he does. Takes out just 2 pins. 6 box. $91 pins difference. Maria Sub leading Lucky 7, both Massachusetts teams, by 91 pins.
Bill Gover up, working on a spare.
And throws a nice ball that gets a mess for a leave.
He does, too. That's a bad break.
Mike Bognanno not answering the call, though, leaving the horseman left with a 9 pin.
Oh,
almost
good
crossed
try.
that deadwood over. Another almost shot on 17.
Rich almost pulled that one off. Bill for a 10. And Rich for a 10.
There we go. Okay, here's where it starts to get fun to watch again. Bill Travers and Alfie Johnson. Bill Travers, the former major leaguer. Alfie Johnson, the world record holder for 10 strings. Alfie will bowl first, trying to spark his team here, get something going somewhere.
84 pins.
84 pins. He's in the pocket.
That was a nice ball.
Bill Travers just
the 5-8.
What a nuclear-powered ball that man has.
Yeah.
It's almost like the pins down there know it, and they just get ready to fall.
Whoops.
Alfie off to the left. Yeah, you did. But held on to it a little too long. He knew it. Bill Travers wants the same ball that he just threw that strike with. He waited.
All psychological.
Yeah. Yeah. Alfie Johnson.
Big ball.
Oh, hard
hits
ball.
The head pin, but doesn't get much out of it. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10.
Hey, nicely done.
He's got a wood just off to the right. I am too.
It is cold in here. Okay, Bill Travers on the strike. Takes 3 of them out. 7-pin drop. Extending the lead. Nine apiece for these two great bowlers, and Chip Carson now coming up on lane 18 will bowl first. It's Mike Cuccia.
Okay, let's see if Chip can end it with 4 marks in a row.
Chip, what? Needs 4 marks in a row.
Yeah, we'd like to see him finish with 4 marks in a row.
Yes, that would be nice.
And there's one.
Should have been
Almost.
1. 5-pin left standing there. Mike Cuccia takes out the left side.
I tell you, Mike Cuccia has been right with the Chip the whole match.
Yes,
I mean, it's not this string, but the whole match.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Chip zeroes in on that 5-pin. Mike Cuccia with 4 pins standing down there. Makes his delivery 2-step.
Oh.
Doesn't.
Mike hasn't had much luck this string.
No.
That's been their weak link on this string, but
they've got the big lead.
Yeah.
Okay, Chip. Breathing, smiling, swinging. Makes that big, strong approach and digs at it. Back leg in. Didn't like it. 5-pin fill.
Wow.
Oh, Mike Cuccia hits us with the hammer. And I think the party's over. Oh, look at the shot by... What a shot by Chip Carson.
What a shot.
Hey.
Wow. Putting on a clinic.
Losing or winning, he's fun to watch.
What a clinic put on by Chip Carson
yes,
today.
He's doing that.
Incredible. Wow.
He's putting on a clinic that would cure 1 million people in Bangladesh.
I didn't even see what Mike got. What did he get?
What's that?
What did Mike get? Strike?
I don't know. Yes, he did. He did. He got a strike. Mike Cuccia got a strike. Okay. Craig Holbrook.
Craig Holbrook working on his strike.
Oh,
what a shot. Spread eagle minus the 2-pin. He almost kicked it off the wall and made them all, but left the 7.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Okay. John
Czernicki, an under par string here. 65 after 7.
And not working to improve that much. Ow, did you hear that snap?
That hurt me.
Hurt my ears.
Okay. See the anchorman here trying to do much. Get through the match, get it over with, collect the prize money, and get out of here.
Okay, 2 boxes left for each of these bowlers, and looks like Maria's sub is looking at a victory, but they're up by 78 pins going the last 2 frames. Let's see if Lucky 7 can cut it down, maybe hold Maria's with no marks, and they can get 2 marks each, and who knows?
We don't know. Bob Whitcomb up first. Exciting young boy. Hey, it has been exciting. Look at this. Look at this.
Wow.
9-pin drop on a spare. No let up. Dick O'Connell. No.
Split. Spread eagle minus the 2-pin. Bob Whitcomb right at the wood.
He wants it.
Oh, yeah.
He gets it. Oh, yes.
Definitely. All the way on the wood. Dick O'Connell going to struggle to get an 8 out of this.
Yes, he is. He gets a 7. Oh, teammates laughing. That must be a private joke here somehow.
84 for Dick O'Connell in the final match.
That one made me cough.
Yeah, I mean, he's not done yet. He's still got another box, but...
Yeah.
Spread eagle, again, minus the 2-pin.
Teammates laughing at him. Well, showing a little devil-may-care attitude here at the end. Still trying. I think he was going for that spare.
129 for Bob Whitcomb. A 93 for Dick O'Connell.
Oh, God, but look, they're laughing. That's okay. Tired puppies here. Rich Bognanno punches out.
Bognanno punches out the right side.
Bill Gover. Sure, all these boys would like to go home right now, but they do have to finish out the string to make it legal. Oh, foul.
Oops, that's a
third foul of
foul.
the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals.
Nice bid by
10 box with the foul. Well, the losers are in good spirits over there. The losers laugh and joke, and the winners say, deal the cards. Now it's the other way around. Okay, Rich Bognanno. Gee, gets a nice break out of a lousy ball. be honest. Bilgova, nothing.
Well, you know, with a 94-pin lead, it's a little different than a 10-pin lead, where it's so, you know, get down to it, the winner and the loser is quite a different emotions than right now with a 90-pin lead, you know?
Yeah, it's almost to the point where the only thing that would be good for Lucky 7 would be euthanasia. Put them out of their misery.
Well, they're all over that pin here.
Hey, they are the defending champions, though, and came all the way to the finals again. Nothing to be ashamed of.
That's right.
And did it without their high guy, Det Klein. Ooh, look at the spin come around. No, not enough.
115 for Bill Gover, 100 for Rich Bognanno.
Well, not taking the roof off here. And okay, here we go. Bill Travers, Alfie Johnson. Bill Travers will go first again on 18. Bill winds and fires.
Oh, Bill
right
Travers.
to the end. He doesn't have a tired arm. Alfie, look at the mess he's got down there. Took out the head pin only.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
What?
No, he didn't.
Oh, that's how I thought he did. That's what they were laughing at.
No. Bill Travers with a nice spare on the 5-pin. Alfie Johnson with a 2, 4, 7, 10 with wood. The ball's trying to come back. And
well, Alfie reminds me of Lee Trevino in golf. He can make those trick shots. Those tricky shots.
Doesn't take the 2-foot-long divot, though.
No.
Billy Travers off
hard,
the head pin.
out.
That's something different.
Yes, it is.
And Alfie all over the head pin leaves the 3, 6, 10. Billy Travers.
Almost makes a great shot, but there's no quit in this guy. No let up.
Like to see Alfie make this. Oh.
Two shake hands, good sports. Hugs going here. Maria Sub knows they've won the 1998 Men's Team Candlepin Championship of the world.
Sure looks that way, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Chip
4 boxes to go.
Chip Carson wants to show us what he's made of here. See if he can finish out with a few marks.
Chip will do something here. He's not going to lay down.
Oh,
big hammer right up
what
at the end.
a strike ball. Huh?
Mike Cuccia with a nice-looking little spare on his own here.
Wow. Chip has thrown some good strings on this show today.
Mike Cuccia on a spare, throws an 8-pin drop. Chip Carson. And what may be his final appearance for a Massachusetts team, we hope. Oh, he's bothered by Charlie Milan over there on the left, trying to take a picture.
Rattled Chip Carson.
He rattled Chip. He rattled Chip.
Oh, almost
rattled him into a 9-pin drop. I'd like to be rattled that way. Mike Cuccia picking up the spare. Just a reminder that as soon as this is over, we will turn the mic over to Charlie Milan, who will have the presentation of the awards. Awarding the trophy, I believe. That's what we'll do. I'll have to check with the director of the show, but I think that's what we're going to do. The cash and the trophy.
John, finishing up his...
Will you holler to Charlie? You ask Charlie to come over.
Chip finishing up his string here, looking for another, what's he going to get? Another 150 string. He's hit 3 160s and
he's something else.
150 here.
Boom, and finishes with a hammer.
Wow. He wanted
what a
it.
great bowler. What a great bowler.
He really is.
He really is. He's something to see. 156.
Yeah.
Where are his teammates?
Really.
Both with 8-pin drops. The anchorman here.
Oh, what
nice
a shot. 7-8.
Yeah, nice one by John Czernicki.
Nice pickups here on the final
too
couple frames.
And so we come down to the last frame, Wayne, of the 1998 Men's Candlepin Team World Championship.
It's been exciting at points. It's been very lullaby.
It's been very nice to work with you again.
Oh, good. It's been nice working with you again, too.
Very professional job you did here.
6 on the spare for Craig, 4 on the spare for John. And John almost cut that over.
Tried to cut over that spread eagle. And this is it, folks, right here.
And the final ball has been thrown.
Final ball of 1988 thrown by John Czernicki, and your new winners, new champions, Maria Sub from Massachusetts. Team shake hands. We got to get Charlie over here for the presentations. Hang on a second.
James, Charlie.
I'm Charlie Milan, the defeated member of the Maine Heat team, here to present Maria Sub with the winning trophy this year, 1998 World's Invitational Candlepin Bowling Champions. That's it till we see you in Halifax next year, same time, same station. Good evening.